Who said my name? I am ready to go on. Continue. Hello. False friends. Joel Merchant and Merlinus now join Hector's group with Merlinus in tow. Hector sets out for Laos the following day. Laos is located in the heart of Lycia, a territory ruled by the power-hungry Marquis of Laos, Lord Darin. According to the information gathered by Ostia's network of spies, Darin was definitely involved in Marquis Ferre's disappearance. Despite strong opposition, Hector is determined to uncover the truth. False friends. Are you certain Ferre's heir is here? Yes, father. We've just received word from our lookouts. He's still beyond that hill, but he'll be here before long. Lord Effidel, what is the meaning of this? Perhaps when they reached Santaru's castle, Lord Hellman was still clinging to his life. You can't be serious! He couldn't have lasted too long, but maybe he told them something. That's terrible! Our plan, it's all for naught, isn't it? No need to be alarmed, my lord. Even if he told the young Eliwood something of our schemes, Ferre no longer has any power. All Eliwood could do is perhaps inform Marquis Ostia. Ostia? That would be ruinous! Lord Uther may be young and new to the throne, but he's dangerous. Hellman, he was a coward to the end. To betray us now, when we're so close. We only need a little more time to complete our plans for rebellion. And before Marquis Ostia becomes aware of any of this, you would do well to stop them here. Yes, you're right, of course. We do have a chance. They have to pass through Laos to get to Ostia. We can still silence them. They must not pass, no matter what the cost. So there's very clearly just political unrest in Lycia. Marquis fighting over power and land. And, when you hear it like this, just not being happy with the Lycian League, it doesn't sound too unreasonable, but I guess it's mainly the means of which they're rebelling. Ultimately, it's kind of debatable, but that's my take on it. Let us make haste, call upon our finest troops. Father, please let me take command. Eric, tell me, son, can you succeed? That Claude Eliwood and I studied together in Ostia. He's a trusting fool. If he sees me, he'll lower his guard. And when he does, we strike. I see. I beg your pardon. Is this not too much for him? If by strange chance he fell, things could turn for the worse. No, I know I'm the lad's father, but Eric's quite clever out, I tell you. Snuffing Ferre's whelp will have no trouble at all. It's settled. It's up to you now, Eric. Bring me the head of Ferre's darling son. Yes, father, I will not fail you. Look around. They truly are preparing for battle. Marquis Laos, what is he scheming? You don't much look like you want to go to the castle. If we go and learn the truth, we may have to go to war. That's fine with me. I've no love for war. If I concentrate on the foe before me, I'm fine. But if I picture families, innocents caught up in our foolish politics, if I imagine them, all I can do is pray for a way to solve things peacefully. Eliwood. I think they both kind of have a point. You have to be ready to, of course, fight against injustice if they begin to push you, but at the same time, you still gotta go for a peaceful resolution, if possible. Sometimes it's not, and you just have to, as Eliwood says, focus on the enemy before you. Okay, so, enough philosophy, Lord Eliwood. A knight has ridden forth from the castle. A lone knight? Yes, my lord. Our scouts say it's Marquis Louse's son, Eric. He is asking to see you. Eric? God, why did it have to be this buffoon? I will see him. Bring him here. I'm leaving. I never could abide him. I'll go for a ride and survey our surroundings. Good day, Lord Hector. Is Lord Eliwood with you? Nah, he's treating with Marquis' son. Marquis Louse's son, Eric. Is it wise for you to be away at this time? Eric's a contemptuous peacock. He's intolerable. And he made a show of riding from the castle alone. Something feels odd. That is unusual. I've been thinking, my lord. Louse is blessed with clear water and fertile ground. See the shade its tall trees and grasses cast? Ideal for hiding soldiers, don't you think? You're right, Oswin. I'm gonna take a look around. Very good. Let's split up and double our ground. One more thing, my lord. What is it? Do not let yourself be distracted. Keep your guard up. Hahaha, yes, mother, I will. What is it you're trying to find out? Pardon? Everywhere I look, Louse prepares for battle. What are you and your father planning? I will know the truth. I hope to wait until you told me about Avastia, of whether you've spoken with Marquis or not. What are you talking about? Eliwood, I have always despised you. How I've longed to smash you and your pathetic morality into pieces. I've dreamed of this day, and here it is at last. Too bad you'll not live to see the end of it. Hector? You! Hector? You couldn't. Have you spoken with Ostia already? Maybe we have, maybe we haven't. Eliwood, this Mongol has troops lying in ambush all around us. Louse regulars, everyone. We're in for a rough time. There's little point in fighting. You're trapped. My forces will overwhelm you. An unending torrent of soldiers. Louse's elite knights are at the ready as well. How long do you think you can survive? Craven cur! A world of trouble you've landed yourself in, yes? Who? You startled me, old woman. You should get out of here. This is going to be a bad place for you to stay if you plan on living. I want to see the one searching for his father, Marquis Ferry's son. Listen up, old woman, you're close to death as it is. Quit your yammering and move on. Hector, you should mind your manners. I am Eliwood. May I ask your name, my lady? Ho ho ho, what a polite young man. I am Hannah, a fortune teller. I came here to help you. Can you tell me where my father's gone? No, but I can see other things, useful things. I can tell you what weapons to take into battle, as well as who should wield them, things of that nature. I see. Don't tell me you believe any of this. I have no reason to believe or disbelieve in Hannah's powers, but I'll not rule out anything if it helps me find my father. Lord Eliwood, Lord Hector, I make my living as a humble merchant. If you have any items you no longer need, please let poor Merlinus take them. I'm here too. Speak to me for argosies before you engage the enemy. My services are not free, but they may save you from paying a greater price. Okay, so I'm doing well on everything except survival and tactics. Is that like button triangle? How often I use that? Huh? Well, why is that 1 star? Survival, I know because I let Matthew die. I'm sorry though. Okay, so I can have all my units. Well, I would have to lose one, but let's go ahead and not have the units I plan on doing, though keep my lifelines beyond a shadow of a doubt. When did Sarah get the red gem? I didn't lose it. Okay, so it's the same either way. Okay, there's formation. Okay. I can actually move Elliewood because the rapier is going to be very useful. Oh jeez! Oh my gosh! A silver lance this early? And he's a boss that actually moves. Defeat enemy. Oh, so it's it's our enemy. Gosh dang. I think I'm good. Lord Hector, shall I join you? Okay, yeah. He does require a guard, and you don't want to... He won't permanently die, but you won't have access to the convoy after a bit. We certainly could stand some assistance. I'm sorry, but it's just not possible. If we disobey Marquis Laos, who knows what might happen to us? I understand. We'll seek our aid elsewhere. You'll find the same answer everywhere you go. Eventually, you'll have to do as Marquis orders. You would do well to tell your employer the same thing. Good day to you. Okay, I'm gonna use Marcus to actually try and just get him. Okay, who would I rather get the level? Elliewood needs a level more. And this way I don't take any damage as well. Or not! Alright, Hector, you know what? No, I want you on the front lines. Which begs the question, who should get the flank? Funnel them. Let's keep Elliewood here. Oh, this is actually a chapter in Binding Blade as well, or the map at least. What's all this? Looks like a war's broken out. Haha, perfect, time for a raid. Up and at 'em, mateys! That village is ready to plunder. Oh no! I know what I need to do. I need Lowen to get to the village. He's my other cavalier. In hindsight, I wish I had gotten him some stuff. Why is he so close? Priscilla, has your escort returned yet? No, he left yesterday in search of a way out of here. I just hope the soldiers of Laos haven't captured him yet. His search for help must have been fruitless. Marquis Laos has ordered no aid to be given to you. There's really nothing that any of us can do. I apologize, but... No, you couldn't turn me over to the Marquis. No, you could. And yet you continued to grant me asylum. I'm grateful for that. Of course, if I simply went to the castle, this would all be over. Don't fret over that. None of us are overly fond of the Marquis. He's always threatening us, he treats us like slaves. All of these war preparations, we want nothing to do with them. We may be divided into territories, but we're Lycians, one and all. We may be invaded by another country one day. But why does he want to start a war here at home? None of us understand what he is doing. Okay. I need to start chasing now. Oswin, I'm not afraid of you getting hurt. Rebecca, let's move you back one to lure the archer out. And he'd be inclined to just attack him if there are no other targets. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just stay out of that range, and I'll be good. But I need to move forward as well. I can't just turtle here. Crap, was he not coming for me? And that's a miscalculation I made. Aye! Oh, Herrick might die, that would suck. That was a terrible turn. I miscalculated all over the place. Fortunately, he's retreating. Hi. With all this said and done, Hector is still a beast. And Lowen can still take out one. While it's unfortunate that the pirate is still alive, he's not the most dangerous. He's an attack of 13 and only a 79 hit rate. There's a little trick there. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can book it. You'll still be able to hit me, but that's okay. No! Wrong one! Crap! I need to be more careful with that. Like, I'm constantly making that mistake. I guess in terms of speed, he's greatly encumbered. Ah. I'm not hitting any of these. It's still good because I can at least distract them and they won't get the village. That was a good level up. sure they have someone heading for the village. My bones ache. Science. No! What's in that village? Let me double check. It's not an important one, I don't think. Just one that's nice to get. Let me actually look it up. Emblem, Chapter 14, Hector. False finds, here we go. Initial enemies. Okay, villages. That's the Iron Blade. Ah, that sucks. But you know what? It's not the end of the world by any stretch of the imagination. Okay, but yeah, you need the Iron Lance equipped in order to hit these guys. Someone's gotta go back and help these guys. Well, here are my options. Have to drop you here. Oh my gosh, Eric, it's been so long! What are you doing here? Oh, Sarah, you're the last person I wanted to see. Oh, that's so sweet. You wanted to see me again. Hey, I know. This is perfect. Come with us and lend a hand, Eric. I beg your pardon? Come on. I'll even introduce you to Lord Hector and Lord Elliewood. You know, I know you. You're probably just wandering about without work. No, Sarah, I'm afraid I'm gainfully employed. However, if you're fighting Laos, this might work out after all. What are you babbling about? Make up your mind, will you? My employer is hiding in a village south of here. If you'll help me protect her, I'll join up with you. She consented! The first time I used Urk this entire campaign. Fire! Alright, but that sucks. No Iron Blade. However, I will be able to finally purchase some crap. Yes, he's gonna head down, but there's no way he's making it there before me. I'm stuck with just a rapier, so... strike him with the Iron Axe twice. Yeah, just like Hector's speed, you wouldn't think it's that impressive, but it ends up being pretty darn good. Like, he's already at 11 at level 9 in comparison to, like, well, Elliewood's much lower, but he's still 7, so... yeah, Elliewood will have more speed, but it's really not bad for his level. Like, comparison to a Myrmidon, and Myrmidons have to blast! They're stronger than I had hoped, supposed. To the castle! I want all the reinforcements available, and I want them now! Lord Eric is struggling. What? Ready the men. Unbelievable. These numbers cannot stop them. Fidel, where are you going? It seems that conquering Lycia might have been too much to ask of you after all. I must inform my master. The Black Bang will be leaving at once. No! You can't abandon us! Not at this stage! Who was it that said Ostia mustn't learn of our plans? Wasn't it you, Lord Darren, Marquis of Laos himself? Yes, it was. There's no turning back for me. Not now. Please, one more. Give me one more chance. I assure you I will not disappoint Lord Nurgle. Very well. Assemble your men. We will regroup elsewhere. Huh? You can't mean... My son. My home. Am I to abandon them? Will you fall in disgrace along with your son? Our Master Lord Nurgle is offering you the throne of all Lycia. Surely a few sacrifices are not too much to ask. Yes, you're right. My destiny is greater than this. I was born to be king of Lycia. And as for an heir, you're still young, my lord. You will have time. You must not let a moment's sentimentality cloud your judgment. Where are my reinforcements? Why haven't they come? I've no choice. I must attack. You, to the castle. Find more men. Yes, my lord. He's retreating. I'm just gonna let him. Unfortunate, but that's the way it is. On the sand, I can actually move fine in the rain. Could try and finish him off, but frankly, it's not worth it. It's just give Guy the Iron Sword and have him deal with the threats. When did you guys get here? It's not like you can move, but still. Yeah, Marcus, defend. Oh, I should have had him go blah. Oh well. He did manage to save Urk, but was it worth it? On the other hand, a backup mage versus an iron blade. Probably the backup mage. Speed is only 7. Though, in this game, you don't count as cavalry, you count as flying only. This game is harder than I remember. Oops. Well done, Elliewood. The hand axe. Stick to the javelin. Be ready to confront them. But you need someone to sneak downstairs. I didn't mean to give you the Iron Lance. Give it back. Yeah, I'm gonna assume the game is lying to me about movement. Because of course I'm not sure if rain clears up on my turn or their turn. This is beginning to tear on Marcus. Oh, come on! Seriously? This rain here will end shortly. Gotta be joking me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm safe there, but I think literally everyone else will be able to attack me. And I just need to... I need to hide. This is an important village, and they're walking towards it. I'll be able to get there in plenty of time, I think? Okay, he's heading for the flank. Okay, assuming he does attack my Linus, and I think he will. You have a speed of 5, though. He's not dual striking. His attack is 10. Defense of 5. You're gonna be fine, plus I can heal you, I even think. So I am fine doing this. And, thank you. Jeez, Hector is getting so many levels. I need to give levels to other people. Otherwise, this is not going to be fun for me. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't think any of them have a javelin, right? Iron Lance, Iron Sword, Steel Sword, Iron Lance, Silver Lance. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, so barely. What can this guy do? He's got a lance, an attack of 12, speed of 5. My defense is 5. I'll live, but that puts Eliwood at less health than I'd like him to have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just to be extra safe. Here, I don't want too many units to have to take care of. Let's just use Marcus to straight up own one. Is that space, right? Okay, so right next to the cliff. Well, you don't want to mess that up. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So have you go back. You ready to counter strike. Go ahead and buy some luminaries for yourself. Come at me! Laos is the true throne of Lycia. Taste my lance! And taste it indeed. That hurts. none of them are attacking Hector. There you go. Alright, nice kill, Hector. Nicely done. So from here, what are my odds of just ending it? Extremely high. My odds of getting hit are rather extremely low. You've always been an eyesore to me. No matter how hard I try, you two garnered all the attention, all the praise, in the classroom, on the training grounds, everywhere and everything. Eric, you always did care more about appearances than ability. If you had even a hint of skill, perhaps you'd... Hold your tongue! I will hear no more! No more! Unhand me! I am no one's prisoner! Grah! HP, strength, luck, defense, and resistance. Okay, not bad. Got a silver lance. Should be able to just finish you off with the rapier, yep. No problem. Okay. Again, are you not there? Please do not waste your time. Oh, yeah. Now we get Priscilla. I beg your forgiveness. It was my mistake. Say, if it's not too much trouble, might I leave with you? I'm on a journey. Marquis Laus is barring my way, and I'm trapped. I'm trained in the use of staves. Please help me. Phew. Crap. Okay, speed of 8. Though now I want to make sure that you die. There we go. Yeah, the reason I was a little hesitant because I was worried about her, but then I was like, yeah, no, she'll probably be fine. Speed of 6, so it's literally impossible for you to dual strike her. Defense of 3, your attack is 11. Spy a heal and a vulnerary for you. Marcus, care to run that by me again? You cannot finish him? I kinda need you to do that for me. And I'm not using the Silver Lance, call me stubborn. May as well give her the experience. Now, pick your targets. HP, speed, resistance, you know what, that's not too bad. It's impressive that no one ever dealt with these pirates, they're not even that far offshore. Like, send Hawkeye in there and he could just mess them all up. On the other hand, he's sworn to the deserts. Or Priscilla. She didn't do anything to you. Okay, if I have to. But jeez, this was a stressful chapter. Lowen, you have redeemed yourself. Oh, you already had vulneraries. Seriously, none of you have... Alright, what are you doing, Elliewood? Hit rate of 79. Here, a void of 22, so that's going to be below 51, you taking a weapon triangle into account. Damage 5 defense, your attack is 14, speed 6, I'll be fine. Oh, wait, hang on. Oh. Too late for that, but... for a future. Okay. It's interesting how they gave, like, more minor characters, like, I think you see Elliewood, like, once throughout the entire Blazing Sword story, though he is still alive at the end. Hector, you also only see once, but for a different reason. Now's not the time, now's not the time to... Oh! Yeah, if they remake this game, give Hector's battle in... whatchamacallit, Binding Blade, a more epic ending. More befitting of the legend who wielded Armidas. Okay, gosh, this has been going on for 43 minutes. Honestly, if you've watched this at just regular speed, without anything in the background, just like, hats off to you. Oh, maybe you should have bought my stuff. Come on, Eric, get up! You peasants, don't treat us, treat me properly as noble, I think is what he said. It's too late for niceties. Be thankful you're still breathing. Eric, you must tell me, where is your father? We've searched the entire castle and there's no one here. Don't be ridiculous. My father would not abandon me. Would not abandon? No, he'd never. Daffodil. Daffodil, who's that? Speak, Kerr! Do you want to die here? Ah! Hector... Eric, please. You must tell us everything you know. I just want to know where my father is. Daffodil. He appeared at the castle 1 year ago. He came and my father changed. Ostia's position had always bothered my father. He felt Laus deserved to rule all of Lycia, but he'd never gone so far as to speak of rebellion. Did you say rebellion? Fidel had something. With it, he convinced my father to set this plan in motion. My father then sent envoys to several other marquises. Marquis Ferre, he had approved of the idea. What? Never! My father would never agree to such a thing. Believe or disbelieve, that is your choice. First was Marquis Santaruz, and Marquis Ferre's reply arrived. Marquis Ferre visited here 6 months ago to seal his approval. That's not possible! My father and yours argued vehemently that day. Marquis Ferre had always distrusted Effidel. He always tried to convince my father to send Effidel and the Black Fang assassins out of Lycia. My father would not be persuaded, and Marquis Ferre left the castle. As you know, he then disappeared. I doubt he's still alive. No! Shut your mouth! Eliwood said he wanted to hear everything. My father is but Ifdel's puppet. He'll listen to anything that villain says. Even watch his own son die. Those are the sort of people you're dealing with. Marquis Ferre betrayed them. They would not let him live. Wait, Eliwood! Lord Hector. Oswin! Did Eliwood pass this way? Lord Eliwood? He ran through that gate and went outside. I see. Lord Hector! A moment, please. What is it, Oswin? Let us return to Ostia. The rumors I've heard that... Lord Hector, I cannot approve of helping Eliwood, or Foray any longer. What are you saying? You must think of Ostia's well-being. If Marquis Foray was involved in a rebellion, Oswin, you will take back those words. Hector, I appreciate your feelings. I know Eliwood's father very well. I'm telling you that he is a man worthy of our trust. You are in my service. Do you not feel you should follow my orders? Heed my words, Oswin. You are my brother's vassal. Your duties to guard me come second to this. Return to Ostia, Oswin. You've done your duty. Thank you. My remarks about Marquis Foray were improper. I apologize completely. Oswin? Stop, that's enough. You need not bend your knee to me. My lord, I would swear my service to you. Service? To me? Please accept my lance as your own. Then return it with your blessings. Oswin, I am a knight in service to Castle Ostia. Until now, I have only offered my lance to Lord Uther. Yet, I now wish to offer that same service. Please grant me the honor. Oswin. Eliwood. My father is alive, and I cannot believe he supports rebellion. There has to be a reason. I know. I don't believe any of this for an instant. My brother trusted Marquis Foray more than anyone. First, we'll find your father and discover the truth. We'll talk to my brother after that. Hector, I'm sorry. Don't look like that. Your father is surely alive, right? Yes, of course. Marquis Laus, Black Fang assassins, and this mysterious Effidel. I'll find them all and prove my father's innocence. Oh my gosh! We're 49 minutes in! That was a long chapter, but you know what? No one died. Thank you so much for watching. See you guys next time.